Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm Stephanie if you're new here. Today we are going to be making an Oreo cake. My son's birthday is coming up next week and this is the cake that he requested. I asked you guys on my community tab if you guys are interested in seeing some of the cakes that I'm going to be making through the summer. I have some wedding cakes to make and birthday cakes. Actually started out doing this a couple years ago when the kids were asking for certain style cakes and I didn't want to pay for that at the store, so I decided to start learning how to make them. I usually only use box cake for my cakes. I don't make like homemade cakes. I just make the box cakes, and I'm going to be using this one today. I use just the egg whites of our eggs, otherwise our cake will turn bright yellow, just because farm fresh eggs usually turn a really vibrant color. I also use cake belts. I wrap these around, or I wrap them around the bottom of the cake, and it usually will keep it pretty level on top. You can just get a cake cutter and level it out that way. For today's recipe though, I am going to make it a little different. We are going to be making a wedding style cake box mix. So we're gonna add some flour, which I forgot to take out. So we need flour, sugar, vanilla, sour cream, salt, oil, which oil you usually add anyways, and water. But we're gonna add the sour cream and the flour and extra stuff to the box mix. And what that does is it makes it form a little nicer. For my son's wedding, we are going to be making a funfetti cake, and that is the one that I think it's funfetti or confetti, maybe. I always say funfetti, but I think it's confetti. We're gonna do, I think, the wedding cake one, because I need to stack that cake. I want it to be nice, and we're gonna do that. I did do a trial run. I did a regular one. I did the wedding cake one, and my son liked the regular one better, and my daughter-in-law, soon to be, liked the wedding cake one. But I think we're gonna do the wedding cake one because I want that cake to sit nice for a period of time. So we're gonna do that. For the frosting though, we are going to be making the Oreo Buttercream. I will leave pans down below. I will leave my cake belts down below, and you guys can check it out. I also will leave some of the stuff that I use for decorating down below. I might even have that on my Amazon storefront, but I will make sure all of that is in there for this video. All right, so we're gonna get started here. I'm gonna mix up both of them boxes and see if that's enough batter for what I need for this cake. So I'm done making Miles's cake. This is how it turned out. I ended up having to take the piping tip out just because the little Oreo pieces kept getting stuck in it. So I just took it out and I just ended up just using a bag and piping the best that I could. I put the Oreos in the little frosting things. I don't remember what the cake looked like, if it had them in between or if it had them on the little swirls right there. That's what they were supposed to be, but it turned out anyways. This is what it looks like up here. And for the drip, all I did is put chocolate frosting in the microwave. I melted it for a little bit. I didn't use a tip on the piping bag. I just cut the hole, just like a tiny one, and then I just let it drip. I know people do the drip way different than probably what I did. That was just easier for me to just do the drip part first and then add it to the top. It turned out, so hopefully it tastes really good. I still have to put a top thing on that says happy birthday and little candles that has his age. I'll take a picture and I will show you what that looks like. Pretty much it was simple to make the cake. You just make it the way it is on the box, or you can add the extra stuff. I will leave that all down below if you guys want to try it out that way. I did have to cook the cakes a little longer only because I was doing the 9-inch cake pans. Usually it's like 25 minutes for me to do the 8-inch ones, and I do real thin layers, so this was a little thicker. I did cut off the top just to make the layers a little even, and I did end up using another cake box. So I did 3 cake box 9-inch rounds, and this is what it turned out. So I'm happy with how it turned out. It was a little frustrating when it came to the little areas right here, them little swirls, just because of the piping tip, but whatever. It turned out, it's good, it's all done. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys think that it looks really good, or if you think that I should have did something different. If you guys have any other ideas on, you know, cake ideas that you want me to try, I will add them into some of my videos. But for today, I just wanted to share this with you guys. So hopefully you guys liked today's video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.